First off, most importantly, how are you feeling?
Better now. Lightheaded, almost dizzy on the sideline. That kicked in. Probably shouldn't have been yelling at Carl like that. That started it. But much better now. But it was scary. But for the most part, way better now. Our guys did a great job. You got to credit the guys, the coaches, just for coming in and holding our standard and doing our standard, exactly what we've talked about doing, and that's especially in that second half.
What did you think of the way the team responded, not knowing whether or not you'd be back in the second half and just handled that?
Well, I really do. Our coaches are so, excuse my language, our coaches are so damn good. Like the way that they work with these guys, communicate with them, knowing how much they care. The guys respond because they knew exactly what we needed to do. We talked about it at halftime. We only have 4 turnovers in the second half. You get to the free throw line 30 times. You get 64 points in the paint. You talk about what we're trying to accomplish and what we're doing every night, and this is what these guys know how to do. Sitting down and guarding, creating the break, but just staying aggressive the entire night no matter what. So our coaches, again, they've done a phenomenal job, and they continue to do a phenomenal job.
Joe, I thought there was another question. Joe's been a head coach before. Did you watch the game? How did he handle that? Or just, I wasn't sure.
I was trying to track it with the numbers, but Joe has done it before. Joe is excellent. Joe is prepared. Joe is a worker. Joe does a phenomenal job with these guys. He's seen more than most people can even imagine. And he talks about what our standard is. He knows what that is, and he knows how our guys respond to that. And you have to give credit to our staff who prepared the game, knowing we played them before. But it says a lot that we just continue to hold our standard for what we're trying to do and how we're trying to continue to play.
Coach, AB is really showing promising development, especially on the ball still development, finishing at the rim. Is that something he's been working on with Coach Shamgod, and can you touch on maybe their partnership in practice at all?
I think Sham has done a tremendous job with AB. His ability to finish, you see the last game going in, getting finishing dunks, going to the rim, attacking the basket, different ways of finishing. Sham's done a tremendous job with him. I mean, he's a plus 21 tonight, and just his ability to play defense on multiple players. And he's got a tenacity about him that he's going to find a way. And that's a thing that we're going to continue to need from him as we move forward.
If my math is correct, you guys were plus 14 in the second half. I know you just mentioned you didn't watch weren't able to watch the second half. Just for the guys to kind of band together with you out and just kind of coming together and taking the lead and going ahead, keeping the lead and winning the game. What does it say about this group?
You have a bunch of guys that are already connected, very well connected, and they stay pushing each other, stay bonded together. And I think that says a lot about not just them, but about the staff, that understanding exactly what we need to do. The most important thing in this moment was holding our standard, and 2, winning the game. And these guys knew that's what it was, and they found a way to get it done. So it says so much about this group that continues to work together and pull together to know exactly what we can accomplish.
Jamahl, I think you guys won like 9 of your last 12 games. What's clicking right now for this team?
I think it goes into guys holding themselves accountable, having the defense work to create early and easy offense. I think they understand exactly what they know how to do, and it goes back to that accountability piece. They know exactly how and what we're trying to accomplish and how our standard is, and they're recognizing it night in and night out. And it's going to be different every night depending on the opponent, but what we do has to stay the same.
Are you good to go, you think, for the next game?
I believe so.
Okay.
Do you expect to have Paolo or Jalen tomorrow night?
Paolo, no. Will be determined on Jalen.
Jamahl, when Franz is shooting with the lack of hesitance and the accuracy that he is from 3 now, how does that impact the offense?
I mean, teams do one thing, or they try to do one thing well on Franz, and they try to keep him out of the paint. And his ability to still get downhill, to get to the free throw line, I think those are big keys. And then when they go under, his ability to sit down and knock down shots. And he works his tail off to get those shots, and he looks at a different type of look. So, he's a tough cover for anyone. And there's a reason why he should be, nodded in these mentions of, the big time players in this league, because he plays both sides of the ball as well.
You good, Josh?
Yes, thank
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be back.